Hello, my name is Matt Holscher, founder of Parent Marriage Coaching, and I'm here to talk a little bit about hurricane preparation. We just got into the cone of death for Hurricane Darian. It's probably only a Cat 1 and it's going to hit mostly North and West Palm Beach. But if I don't prepare June 1st for hurricanes, the first time I hit the cone of death, it's time to do it because I like to be prepared. And in less than an hour today, I'm all set. Everything is good to go until I get to say within 24 hours of knowing that we're going to have a direct strike and I have to worry about bottling my water and putting my hurricane shutters up. Everything else I'm done shopping for. I picked up 15 gallons of gas and filled my 3 gas cans, so put some stabilizer in the gas, so it's good for over a year now. And come December or January, I'll just use the fuel in my car if I don't use it for my generator. And I stopped at the grocery store. I needed groceries anyway, so it was time to clean out my pantry from last year and get it restocked for this year. So I just thought I'd go through that process and record it for you. So last year I made a video about my prepper pantry where I went through about what I would need for a good 2 weeks of comfortable living, kind of camping out in my house, assuming we got hit by a big storm. I didn't even go through and finish using everything that was there, but I cleaned out this top shelf, and this is everything that I bought last year that I still haven't fully used. So I still have some green beans left over from Costco, because you need to have some vegetables. This 4-bean salad was atrocious. We need to find somebody who want to invite me over for some party, and I'll bring this. Should have gotten rid of this at the 4th of July. Oh well. And then a few condiments we have left over with some mayonnaise. I still got my jar of peanut butter and some jam. So we still have that from last year. And I've only gone through half. Oh no. We just started eating the Annie's organic pasta that I got. So I still got a lot of pasta left over. There are some cup of noodles back there. And then at Costco, you get the big dried powdered milk since my kids love the milk. We've gone through about half of this camping. And there's still a lot left over, so that's still good because it lasts a long time being powdered. And finally, I still have 1 box of canned chicken meat ready to go. The great thing about canned meat is that it never goes bad. In fact, I've still got till March 19th, 2021 to use this. But yeah, we'll eat it eventually. So I knew things were getting a little barren here, so I went shopping. And now I've got all this to restock the pantry with. So the biggest thing that you want to keep plenty of extra around of is rice, because it stores so well. I like Goya. I love the jasmine rice. Probably my favorite. And these bags have the Ziploc seal that keeps them dry once you open them. Oh, sorry, Ziploc seal's on this side. So it's all in plastic. It can get wet. Heaven forbid my roof falls off. This food will still be available for me and it's not going to go bad. Right behind that, for breakfast, good old Quaker oats. Now I have a barbecue grill, I have my camp stoves, and I have my RV. So I have lots of different ways of heating up hot water on propane. And once you have hot water, you can make about anything. So oatmeal goes a long way, also lasts a long time. This I just got today, and it's good for October 14th of 2020. So I got another whole year on this that I could keep it for next year. My kids don't like the powdered milk, so I also got some Parmalat. You might want to get the single serving sizes, since once you open it, you have to refrigerate it. I got these because kids like it better, and I have a generator to keep my refrigerator going, and I have a refrigerator in the RV, so I do have a place to store this if I want to keep it. Now, besides vegetables, it's good to have fruits and vegetables. I love pineapple chunks. Hit the canned fruit aisle, tastes good, gives you more energy, and it helps keep the meals a little bit more diverse. Plus, when I go drive the boat or when I head out to the ocean or go to the beach, I love canned pineapple in pineapple juice. delicious. So one of the things when you're doing this is don't buy anything that you don't enjoy eating or that you're not going to use in your everyday life, because eventually you're going to consume this food either way. We don't want to throw money away just being prepared for storms or eventualities. Tomato sauce, I've got regular tomato sauce, and then I've got pasta sauce, and leftover from last year. Still got 2 bags of this Costco pasta, again sealed in plastic, perfect serving size for one meal. I got some salsa, because life is better with salsa. Great way to flavor things up. When we go camping, we always make pancakes at least one day. So it's good to have some pancake mix ready to go. This is also in a plastic bag, so it'll last. And if power goes off, we're just camping at home, so why not make pancakes? I already have some syrup that's also on the list, or some honey. You want to have sweetness so that you can sweeten it, and you want to have everything that you need ready to go. And the kids like cereal, so I found some peanut butter corn pops, 2 for 1 on sale at Publix. So there's nothing wrong with having comfort food around. In fact, speaking of comfort food, I love these yuca chips and our favorite, the Taki. If you've not tried Taki Fuego, these are fabulous. Kids love them, and it's comfort food. And comfort food actually helps keep you calm and reduce your stress in stressful situations. So don't think you just have to eat canned beans to be prepared for hurricanes. You need to have some fun too. Speaking of canned beans, I do have 4 cans of my Goya organic black beans to go with all that white rice, because, you know, when in Rome, live like a Cuban. People exist on the whole island on this stuff, and it's not bad. And it lasts forever. The other thing is soups. I love Wolfgang Puck soups, so I bought 8 cans. I'll eat these for lunch all the rest of the year once winter time comes. In the meantime, I've got food ready to go in a can, preserved, without worrying about it. And the last thing, the other types of meat, like, I know this is disgusting, but the kids love it. The Vienna sausages. You can't go wrong with these little cans. Easy protein. Don't think about the source of the protein. Just eat it and don't feel bad about it. And then I usually have some tuna fish. So at Costco, I buy the big can of tuna fish. Otherwise, I do like my wild, line-caught, healthy dolphin packed light in water. So I got some more canned meat too. So I have meat, beans, fruit, all in can, pasta in plastic, rice in plastic, milk, and some comfort food. Everything else I already have when we're ready to go. So my other big pet peeve when it comes to preparing for a hurricane is people going out and buying bottled water. Please, there is no need to do that. The water from your tap can be saved for 6 months safely. More than enough to get us through 2 weeks or a month of a really bad hurricane situation. There is no need to buy bottled water. You're not buying water. All you are doing is buying plastic bottles. There's no need for that. First of all, if you look on my second shelf, this is my bottle collection, right? If I filled all of these up, I've got probably close to 4 gallons of water that I'll store right there in the existing reusable bottles I already have in the house. Now remember, do not use soda containers or milk cartons. Even though they are plastic, the sugar gets in the plastic, and when you put the water in it, it encourages bacteria growth. Not good. So use your regular plastic bottles, or if you really need to save water, for $2.68, you get 1 gallon Ziploc bags. These are great. $2.68. This is 15 gallons, not just 2 gallons that you're getting from the bottle. And the great thing about these, they're small, they don't take up much space, they're inexpensive, and extremely functional, because you fill them with water and then you put them in the freezer to freeze them so that you can keep your refrigerator cold if you do not have a generator. You take the frozen bags, put them in your refrigerator. As they melt in the refrigerator, then you drink the water or use the water in the bag. So, very functional, has multiple life cycles, and it's inexpensive. So just keep these in your hurricane preparedness kit and you're ready to go. Then you got plenty of water. Remember, it's 1 gallon per person per day. So for my family of 4, I need 4 gallons a day. I don't really count the dog because I know that's a high estimate, because I also do not need water for bathing because I have a swimming pool and a lake. So I have plenty of water for flushing my toilets from other sources. This is only for drinking water. I have my camping jug so that I can have 13 gallons on reserve inside the house, and I have another 20 gallons outside of my RV. So I have 35 gallons of fresh water at my disposal. That's enough for my house, my plan, my thinking. It's probably way too much, but I got plenty. That's all that matters. You can't have too much. So with the rest of these foodstuffs, these are just some common food items that I keep on a separate shelf in my pantry because it's my hurricane preparedness pantry, and I know not to touch those things because it's my backup supply of food. Or if I do take it out, I put it right on the shopping list to replace it and put it back up there. So this year, instead of buying more things that were sort of well-rounded for a general preparedness pantry, I bought exactly the things that we'll be eating to keep it very simple, functional, and tasty. So I hope that's been helpful for you. In the video, once I get it posted, I'll put a link to the blog post that has the 20 items from Costco that make a great preparedness pantry. Before you go shopping, do check what you already have in the shelf, because when I bought all 20 of those items, my wife was like, we already have that. So you do have a lot of the stuff. Like on the list is olive oil, okay? I didn't buy more olive oil today because I have 101 fluid ounces. So we have a lot of olive oil already here, right? There's 3 liters right there. So I don't need to buy any more, it's already here. I have sugar, I have a lot of the basics already in the pantry. And really when you consider it, if we're gonna be without power, first I'm gonna go to the freezer and there's several days worth of food there, then eat down the refrigerator and any other fresh items, and then go over to the canned items. So you probably have plenty of food already, but having a well-rounded selection in reserve, ready to go, keeps you prepared and helps reduce your stress. And when you think about it, just getting prepared, even though we're 5 days out, it's a light storm, and it's probably not going to hit us, I don't have to worry anymore. There's no more stress in the forecast, and I don't have to decide if I'm going to go or if I'm not going to go. I'm ready, I can move on with life, and my wife and I don't have to stress, and my family is safe and protected. So that's this year for 2019 Hurricane Dorian and the rest of the season. My hurricane preparedness. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comment below or email me, and I'll be happy to answer them for you. Otherwise, read my other posts on camping and some of my other posts on how I prepared the house on hurricane preparedness if you want more information on this topic. Otherwise, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Have a great day, stay safe, love your families, and if you need help with your marriage or relationship, feel free to reach out at Parent Marriage Coaching. My name is Matthew Holscher. Have a great day.